Once you make something complicated into something simple, you own it. You break its legs, rebuild it with titanium joints, and make it dance for you. That's where the real magic is, the real alchemy. Because now it's playable, it's yours. You can twist it, spin it, remix it, create from it, expand it into something that doesn't just solve the problem. It obliterates the limitations that birthed the problem in the first place. Here's how you already do this naturally. Let's keep it real. You're already a damn wizard at this. You just forgot. Let me remind you. When you break a project into small steps, so it doesn't overwhelm you, you're simplifying. When you teach someone a tough idea using a metaphor or a meme, that's distillation. When you build IKEA furniture, you're chunking complex systems into basic operations. When you take a chaotic week and schedule it into blocks, that's system design. When you laugh at something serious, that's a pattern interrupt. That's emotional aikido. You're not bad at this. You're built for this. But you've been hypnotized by complexity. Sold the lie that complicated is intelligent. Fuck that noise. Simplicity is God's language. Here's some other ways you can do this. Use constraints to liberate you. Give yourself one rule, like, I can only use 3 colours, or the story must fit on a post-it. Creativity erupts when it's boxed in. Reverse engineer something amazing. Take a product, a speech, or a system you love and break it down into a few core rules or steps to make it tick. Design with your inner child. Build it like a Lego castle, with no map, just bricks, your hands and curiosity. Teach it to someone dumber than you, or a kid, same thing. If they get it, you get it. If not, you're still trying to figure it out with jargon. Prototype with playfulness. Don't try to get it right. Try to get messy, dumb, weird, then evolve it. Here's why this is important. Your brain is a pattern recognition machine. When shit gets complicated, it locks up. The frontal cortex overloads. Cortisol spikes, stress, decision fatigue. But when you simplify, the neuroscience, you reduce cognitive load, which frees up bandwidth for insight, flexibility, creativity. Chunking theory. The brain stores simplified data better. It learns faster. It adapts faster. Neuroplasticity. Simplicity is creativity, changeability. You can reshape yourself faster with simple concepts than complicated ones. Systems theory. Simple rules with playful iteration equals emergent genius. Evolutionary biology. Simpler, cleaner adaptations win in the long run. Complexity collapses. Simplicity scales. Translation. You want to evolve, simplify. Then fuck with it. Then level up. Here's why you're afraid of this. Let's call out the demons in your head. If I make it simple, it won't look impressive. That's your ego cock-blocking your genius. I might get it wrong. Good. That's how you get it right. Every master was a confused idiot at first. People won't take me serious. Fuck them. The smartest mind can explain rocket science to a 5-year-old. If I simplify it, I lose control. No, you gain control. Because now you understand it at the atomic level. This isn't fear. It's just untrained courage waiting to flex. Here's how confusion leads to transformation. Confusion is sacred. Confusion is the gatekeeper to clarity. And here's the sciencey part. When your brain gets confused, it temporarily suspends all patterns. The neural map breaks. That's when a new map can be installed. That's when you seek in new beliefs, like a Trojan horse. So when someone says something that doesn't make immediate sense, pause. That's space. That's the moment of install. We confuse simplify, play, evolve, repeat. That's the metaphysical upgrade cycle. If you fully own these beliefs, you'd wake up and feel clarity instead of chaos. You'd walk into challenges with a smirk, not stress. You'd simplify, play, remix, and fucking dominate every room you walked into. You wouldn't wait for perfection. You'd move fast, break things, learn, adapt. You'd teach like a wizard, lead like a lion, and speak like a goddamn poet surgeon. You'd stop being a victim of complexity and start being a creator of reality. Here's how to use this to influence others. You want to lead people, rewire their minds. Here's the Jedi move. Pace their belief. I know it feels overwhelming right now. Interrupt their pattern. But what if it's actually way simpler than you thought? Link their identity. Because the way you always find the essence of things is what makes you a fucking genius. Embed the idea. So when you break this down and play with it, it's going to become something no one else has ever seen before. Lead with certainty. You've done it before. You'll do it again. You're built for this. You're not changing minds. You're reprogramming operating systems. Your new core beliefs. I turn chaos into clarity with ease. Simplicity is my superpower. Confusion is the doorway to transformation. I create by playing with patterns. Every problem is just a puzzle waiting to be simplified. The simpler I make it, the more powerful I become. I don't need permission to innovate. I lead minds by simplifying, reframing, and playing. My clarity is contagious. My confidence is magnetic. Fuck complexity. I build kingdoms with simplicity. And now I want you to imagine what happens if this becomes your automatic way of thinking. What happens if this becomes your reflex, your compass, your fucking baseline? It's not just identity change. That's a quantum fucking evolution. Now go break it down, play with it, make it yours, make it better. And never bow to the god of complexity again.